Hello everyone, my name's Colin. This is my workshop. Today I have a very short video. I'm going to show you how I'm going to mount my metal bender so that when you're doing jobs the metal bender doesn't slide around all over the show and you can put a lot of force onto it. So once it's mounted, we're going to make some little simple brackets just to test it out. So please join me on this video and let's see how we can do it. So I'm going to mount this thing on the floor here so that it's rigid. Just want to get a mark to start it. Okay, I'm going to do that on all four. So these are the bolts, roll bolts I'm using, and the idea is that I want a stepped hole so that there's a thicker part which accommodates this part, but then at the bottom of the hole it's slightly thinner where the bolt can screw into. And the reason I want to do that is because I don't want this part to fall into the hole, but I do want to be able to accommodate this full bolt in the floor. So it's going to be like a two-step drill. Smaller hole for this bolt and then a slightly bigger hole, not so deep, to accommodate the roll bolt body. The full length of that. Okay, I'm going to measure up and do the other two holes. That one's done, this one's done, just these two. perfect. So I've got everything all set up, bolted to the ground. I've cut 2 pieces. So I want to make a bracket that I can support a ladder from along a wall. So it's basically just a bracket, like a U-shaped bracket. So I've cut 2 pieces of steel. I've actually made a little stop at the back here, so I can put my steel in and set a stop and just get repeatability. So I think I'm going to use this die that's in here. It's got the widest radius on it. So let's get set up. Okay, so this is where I want to bend it up, and this is where I want to bend it up. So I want that to be the upright. So I'm going to put that line in line with the end of this die, like that. So if you can see that line is at the end of that die. Okay, so I clamp that. I'm going to use this. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to put the end of this against the piece of metal, then you screw this in so that this piece is against the steel. And then it's just a matter of bending it. Okay. Those two should be identical. Okay, so now I want to bend this side up. And it just so happens that, I mean, it's about as it's as close to this die as you can get anyway. And there's the line. So I'll put this thing there in any case. Right, let's see. There it is. This one. Which side is it? This is the side I want to bend. There you have it. Okay, I've got the center now. I'm going to line this up with the end of the vise so I can get them both the same. That's the middle. Okay, I'm going to zero that out. Next one I'm going to put here. That's where I've got plenty of room to get a screwdriver in to put it on the wall. So that's 75 mils. Just that can't make it. Let me see if I can. I'm going to stick this out a bit further. There we go. What happened? Power stripped. Okay, now we are finished. Move this out of the way. And this just lives in the floor until the next time. So there they are, all powder coated and everything, both the same. Right, that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and please join me on my next one.